Hello everybody, Shadek here coming back at you with more Imperial Guard Firebase. What is going on here? Oh right, we're going to execute him. Kiriko is currently working on that. And now she's having a personal bad day. It's gonna be okay. We'll be fine. Our rice is growing, our corn is ready to be harvested. It's pretty cool. Go ahead and queue a harvest all for that, and that should fill out our larders pretty well. Give us a lot more food. He is healing. Our altar is almost ready. Tony, I'm going to have you work on that because you're a lot faster, a lot stronger. Let's take a look at their levels. We haven't done so in a few episodes. Bowman, you're our leader, so I'm going to up your charisma as much as possible. As for the rest of you, get better with your shots. I don't really care what you're up to. Just get better with your shots. That's almost done. This is a Emperor's Altar. But yeah, also gonna order the deconstruction of that. It's for him. His prison is it'll have to suffice for now. We are missing these sandstone blocks for all this. Oh man. Hunter, are you? Oh. Tony's the only one assigned to wardening by the looks of it. Let's see. Let's have Bowman be a warden as well, because she's going to need to talk to people. So, yep, failed to calm down. Failed to calm her down. Tony, how you doing? You're stressed. Okay, I'll take some time off. She's no longer hiding in her room. Tony's taking a nap. Tony is surprisingly really good at melee. As for the rest of them, they're slightly above average. But, that's like to be expected. When will you be able to move again? I hope soon, because we need to kill you. What are you doing? Huh. Why was Tony feeding him? Oh, whatever. The altar is almost complete, and once it's complete, this space will have become not just an impressive room, but an impressive temple. So let's see how that goes. Shrine. Impressive. Begin execution. We can't execute him yet because he can't move. But we can do most of our rituals and such in here. The only one we can't do is the dance festival, but we're going to throw in a light ball into here anyway. As for this room, with this becoming our workshop slash power grid, and this becoming our barracks, there's a question of what we'll use this space for. And I think what I'm going to use it for is sort of like a public space. We're going to throw in, it's going to be our rec room. We're going to throw in most of our recreational equipment in there. We're going to throw in larger table, arcade, whatever have we, to make that a little bit better and a little easier. What is going on with you guys? Hideous environment, insulted, body mod frustrated. Outdoors. I haven't been outdoors all that much recently. Bowman, you know what? I'm gonna put you on plant cutting and growing, because then you might be able to help out with all this as well. Gaining levels quickly. I like that. One last thing that we need to do. One last piece of equipment that we need. I'm going to go ahead and queue that up now and Tony can get working on that as soon as she wakes up. Are you still unable to move? I wasn't paying attention to the messages. Critical alert. He's still unable to move. Which is a little annoying. Tony's up. And there we go. I'm gonna have Bowman fix her hair because it's a little crazy. It's a little too much for a Gord's woman be having. I'm gonna tell her to do that. It'll be slightly better, slightly easier. Less of a crazy amount of hair. Still can't execute him. I would love to. I would really love to just end it, but we can't. Not yet. Actually, you know what, Bowman? You want to go outside? That's fine. Why don't you start learning how to craft? That'll take you outside a bit to grab blocks and Yes! He is able to walk. Begin execution. We're gonna assign... Tony is not assigned to wardening. Sure, Bowman, you do it. In the Emperor's name, we will execute the heretic. A satisfying public execution. Oh, yes! Everybody gets a +6. That's gonna help out a lot. We're gonna need to clean up that shrine afterwards. But it's good. This is good. I am gonna throw in a couple of coolers as well, overwall ones at the very least, into here, because it will get really hot, because we are in a we're in a very hot planet. We're gonna need it to be better. And with the lectern finish, we can now, if we're doing like leader speeches and stuff like that, they will have a place to stand and look out over the crowd from. So that is good. Bowman being Bowman-y. I think that will help her mood a little bit. Ritual opportunity soon. The Jubilee of the Emperor. 3 days left until we can do that. That's good. Slept in darkness. Body mod frustrated. Just outdoors. I shouldn't be outdoors. What is with you? Why that? You were upset that you were outdoors, but now you're upset that you aren't indoors. I don't get it, Bowman. Just pick a side. Switch her down from that. Let's get her something to eat. And she'll probably go to sleep. But we are starting to get sandstone being chopped up. I'm going to actually move granite and sandstone up because I don't think we're going to need all that much marble for anything else now that the temple is finished. We don't excessively need it. He's dead and gone. Cut. We slit his throat. Sort of thinking what we are going to do. We really need this microelectronics, like, done sooner over later. But in terms of for right now, quest failed. Nah, we don't care. That was for the orc. The orc. It's going around deconstructing things, which is good. Like, all this shit. Thank you. $160 steel along the road. I think we've deconstructed most of the terrain around us, which is nice. Bowman's nearly done with her next stage of research. It's been a while. hopefully we can get everything done. Looks like they're fixing up the wooden barricade. We will eventually have to change this wooden barricade for something a little stronger. I think steel might be the next best thing, but I'm not super keen on using that material. Wood will suffice for now. What are you making? Oh, you're making a steel. Oh, right. I queued up a bunch of steel chainswords. You know what, Tony? Actually, don't do that. Not yet. We want to hold on to the components and the material. If you need something to do, could cut. Yep, there we go. Cutting stone. Still a day before the Jubilee of the Emperor, which is, I believe, the dance festival. Can we even make the dance ball? We can. Should we build it in here? We should build it in here. Build like one. Two loudspeakers. Tony, can you prioritize working on that next? Then eat a meal. And now with this, it should be a little bit of a better festival. The room is still not a good room, it's still an awful room. But the fact that we have loudspeakers active in the room will help it a bit. Tony, can you eat a damn meal, please? Okay. Oh. Fearful building. You must complete within 15 days to once you accept the task. You'll receive a reward when you finish out the construction. Fearful building. A mysterious message arrives. It seems to be transmitting from a machine persona core that refuses to name itself. The message asks you to build a specific monument. The monument is a 3x7 size and will require a resource total value of 55. Could make it out of steel and then just deconstruct it later. Could make it out of wood. Could make it out of hay. I do like the idea of getting my hands on an advanced component, but I like the idea of getting some gold more because we need gold for the commissar cap, I believe. It's just the cap? The cap and the everything. I'm gonna ignore the quest for now because there's, I mean, I would like to, but for right now, we're not really at a point where we can just expend the resources to build something like that. $12. Tony. Destroying apparel. Is orky stuff? I should probably deactivate the orky, the Tau equipment from this, because it's only the Eldar things that we can't break down. So I'd prefer that they don't destroy the orc. Prefer that they don't destroy the weapons. Sheep's wool undershirt. Why can't you just... jacket. Oh, I guess you can only smelt armor. Okay, well, destroy apparel. Orky. Studded, slave, mega, heavy, orc. Jacket, orc, undershirt. Destroying apparel. You. Oh, it looks like she brought down the Fiotech, which gave us 2 plaid steel. Which is pretty cool. Like, that's what I mean. It's kind of weird, but it's funny. Okay. Looks like we are pretty good. Bowman, let's up your intellect a bit more. Kiriko, you're our next smart person. And let's up Tony's intellect as well. Tony as our commissar is... It's an interesting choice, but it works. You know, what can I say? What are you wearing? What about a cloak? It's tainted apparel. Do you care? Tainted tribal cloak 0. Disabled precept tainted apparel don't care. Ratty apparel disabled by don't care. So they literally don't care that their shit is falling apart. Jubilee of the Emperor expected. Okay, well, let's wait until everybody's up, and then let's wait until it's like 6. Start off the day with a dance party. Playing some music, dancing about. Whew. I don't know if it'll be a good one. A fun Jubilee of the Emperor. Nice. So we gained a +6 mood boost. That's good. That's good. Alright. Alright. Geez, that research is taking forever. Let's go ahead and throw down one of those. Tony will probably get working on it sooner rather than later. Kiriko. We're starting to finally haul those various rocks, chunks into space, into their proper storage space. That's actually currently feeding out into the entire room. So we need to work on those stone walls. Now food binge. That's unfortunate. Bowman. Try calming her down. Just took some wake up as well. Argopods. Something useful in the wreckage. Pemmican. That's good. It is. It is cold in there. Mainly because we don't have the resources we need. That is sandstone, right? Cancel. Tony. So I'm working on that, please. Don't know what you were up to. Mad dromedary. Okay. I think Bowman can handle this on her own. Solid group of hits. Nice. And then finish it off. More wildlife going shit crazy. I was gonna tell her to at the very least close this off because it's freezing in there because the air is being funneled in and then out. And I don't like it. I would prefer to have the airflow go where it's supposed to go. Let's go ahead and queue up all that and think we might call the session there. Omen, can you hold this? Please, thank you. Should go in here. I'll then just butcher it. I think we've reached a point where we don't have enough space, so we're gonna queue up, tell them to make 10 meals a person. That'll be 40 meals in total. I'm going to build from the storage system a meal tray rack. Just throw that down here. Hunter, harvesting more rice. We really need it. Allow for meals, allow for chocolate. Reinstall. Right there. Just working on a meal tray. All urgently. And then, though, they can stack up to, I think it's like 100 meals in here. Which will make it easier to store the rest of the food. And because it's being kept frozen, the foods will stay fresh-ish. I mean, they'll keep flickering on, like... Yes, I'll drop it a couple more degrees. Just keep it at a freezing point at the very least. That should make it easier, at least in terms of food supply. Keeping it all together. Raid by the robbers. Do we have time for this? You know what? Yeah, let's knock this out real quick. They're attacking immediately, so I'm just gonna have everybody go ahead and line up. You know what? Go into a box right there. And then Bowman, combat drive, please. I've already entered range. You're not carrying anything. You had a hammer. No, we're not gonna let you get away. Get back here. She really that fucking okay. That's fine. Strip him and haul him to any spot. Any spot at all. Nice. I think we're gonna call the session there. I hope you guys enjoyed. That was an interesting session. We got some more work done. Finally finished our freezer and stopped freezing our own people to death. Body mod are frustrated, just outdoors. I shouldn't be outdoors. Why shouldn't they be outdoors? That's weird. Is it because of the small spaces? Headquarters? Nope. Why don't they want to be outdoors? Well, whatever. It's fine. Royal Ascent. Again, we're going to ignore that. We're not planning on getting off-world anytime soon. What's up with this? To accept this quest, you need the map to be cleared of any enemies of the Bestowers faction. There's no enemies of the Bestowers faction. Oh. Who are you? What are you doing here? Prosthetic arm. Robbers, mad dromedary. Group of travelers. Lines of carriage passing through. We'll let them pass for now. Microelectronics finished. And with that, we're going to call the session as we pick up next week, maybe, or tomorrow with some more shenanigans. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is Shade Akira, wishing you a great and wonderful day. Please don't leave a like, don't leave a subscribe. Just keep playing your games, keep having fun, guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Shade Akira signing off. Peace.